Welcome to Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're looking at the awesome 2016 Sierra SLT 1500 four-wheel drive crew cab with the Z71 suspension package, shown here in the very nice white frost tri-coat. Under the hood, it's rocking the Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injected V8 engine with the 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the truck, the upholstery is all leather, and down here are the controls for the 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar support. On the inside of the driver's side door, there's quite a bit of storage. And over here is the child and window lock, powered windows, powered lock and unlock, and the powered mirrors, including power folding mirrors. And up top here are the two memory sets for the pedals, mirrors, and seat. So starting on the left hand side is the four-wheel drive selection, as well as the exterior lights. There are the wipers and the indicators, and over here on the left hand side of the steering wheel are all the cruise control buttons, as well as the heated steering wheel button, which is quite nice for those cooler months. And on the back here there are these two buttons, which are for changing through the favorite radio stations. And over here on the right hand side are the two hands-free and Bluetooth buttons, as well as all of these buttons here that help you navigate your way through that driver digital screen. And on the back of the right hand side of the steering wheel here are these two buttons, which are for changing the volume of the radio. And now looking at the center touch screen, the truck comes with AM, FM, and XM radios, as well as you can connect your phone to it. It also comes with OnStar navigation, so if you go up here to the rear view mirror and you were to click that middle blue button right there, you will be connected to OnStar, and they can help you out with any situation that you are in, including pinpointing a destination for you here on the screen. There are also some settings, text message settings, and some OnStar settings to go through. Beneath the screen are the radio controls, so volume on the left, changing of the stations on the right. The radio button will switch between the AM, FM, and XM radios, and the media button will switch between any USB import, auxiliary import, or any Bluetooth devices that are connected. Now here are the aircon controls, which does include front and rear defrost, as well as dual climate control. So I can have the driver set to 17, passenger set to 16, which is quite nice for when the driver and passenger do have different temperature wants. It also comes with heated and cooled driver and passenger seats, which is perfect for year round. And now looking at the selection of buttons here, starting on the left, this button will move the pedals towards and away from the driver. Traction control. This button here will turn on some lights to the exterior truck bed. Parking assist and hill descent assist. And then below those are a bunch of charging ports. So there are two USB ports, two auxiliary power outlets, and a power outlet. And in between the seats there is a nice little bit of storage, two cup holders, as well as this armrest here with a power pad here in the middle. Now if your phone is wireless charging capable and you place it here when the truck is running, it will begin to charge, which is quite the convenient feature. If we lift that up here on the inside, there is quite a bit of storage, as well as not one but two more USB ports, an auxiliary import, and on this side there is an auxiliary power outlet. Looking straight up from there, there is this gorgeous sunroof, which is perfect for letting in some of the fresh air and sunshine. But if it is a little bit too sunny outside, you can always pull that shade over and block it all out. And that is controlled and operated using the buttons located up top here. And the button just to the right of that does operate the power rear sliding window, which is also great for letting in some of that fresh air. And just ahead of that are the three garage door buttons. Now to the passenger side, there is a top glove box here, which offers a decent amount of storage, as you can see. And then there is the lower glove box here, which does offer a little bit more room and space for some of those bigger items. I'm gonna have to just there we go. All right, and now on the passenger side door, there is the powered lock and unlock and the powered windows. Have a look at those gorgeous 18-inch polished aluminum wheels. And as we make our way over to the rear of the vehicle, on the corner here there is this nice corner assist step, which is quite handy for getting in and out of the truck bed. Lined along this whole rear bumper here are the ultrasonic rear parking sensors, which do go hand in hand with the colored backup camera that does show up for you on the inside of the vehicle on the center screen, which is quite useful for when backing the truck up. Hitch is located down below, and the truck does come with the easy lift and lower tailgate system, which means when I pull on the handle, tailgate will open nice and slowly on its own. Now back here, there's quite a lot of room, as well as some hooks lined along the right and left hand side, which is perfect for tying down any loose items. But if you do have any loose items rattling around back here, you do not need to worry about them scuffing up the paint or even doing minor body damage, because there is this nice spray on box bed liner which will help keep everything nice and protected. Along with that, underneath either side here, there are some lights that do turn on by a flick of the button on the inside of the truck, which will help light up this whole area when you are in a darker space, making it nice and convenient for when you are trying to grab something. Now, closing the tailgate is again made simple and easy thanks to that easy lift and lower tailgate system. Now, taking a look at the rear passenger side door here, on the inside there is quite a bit of storage, as well as the powered window control. And as I step into the back seat here, there is some storage behind the passenger seat, as well as some behind the driver's seat. And behind this middle console, there are 2 storage areas, as well as this handy auxiliary power outlet, which is quite useful for charging some of the mobile devices. And as I turn around here, you can see that the second row seating does support 3 people. But when someone is not sitting in this middle seat right here, just pull on this tab and down folds the center folding armrest, as well as 2 cup holders, which does allow for a little bit more of a relaxing ride. And along with that, I know that if you do have 3 people sitting back here, things can get a bit warm. So thanks to this power sliding rear window, you can open that up and let in some of that fresh air and help cool everything down. What an amazing all-around truck, folks, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but it does get better, because it is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, as well as having its very own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which does mean that you can safely search the web whilst in the vehicle, which will help move time along very quickly for when you are going on some of those longer rides. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the awesome 2016 Sierra SLT 1500 4-wheel drive crew cab with the Z71 suspension package, shown here in the very nice white frost tri-coat. Under the hood, it's rocking the Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injected V8 engine with the 6-speed automatic transmission. If you want to test drive this awesome truck, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.